not disturb y'all.
Good to go?
Good.
Hey, I guess you can see we're interviewing him now, so okay. All right.
They're good?
Good, Carrie?
Yeah, they're good.
All right, cool.
I was just alerting the producer not to try to take us right now.
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. All right, Truman, first, could you just sort of give us a rundown of what's happened so far?
Yes, sir. Good morning, everyone. I'm Officer Truman Fitzgerald with the Birmingham Police Department's Public Information Division. And right now, our patrol officers and detectives are on the scene of a homicide. At around 4:40 a.m., West Precinct officers received a call of a shot spotter alert in the 1000 block of Cotton Avenue. We also received a call of a person shot. Our officers arrived on the scene when they observed an adult male lying unresponsive in the front yard of a residence, and he was shot. Birmingham Fire and Rescue personnel arrived on the scene and pronounced him deceased. Our officers began investigating. Our officers were able to learn a suspect's description by speaking to community members. And a short time after the initial shot spotter response, our officers observed an adult male matching that description walking in an area near the shot spotter location. Our officers took him into custody, and right now we can say that we have a suspect in our custody. Our officers recovered a firearm from the suspect. He was armed when our officers encountered him. They took him into custody free of any incident. Right now what we're going to do is our patrol officers will transport him to BPD headquarters, where homicide detectives will interview him. Currently, we don't know the motive in this homicide. However, we are extremely thankful that the community stepped up, was able to provide a description to our officers, and our officers were able to take the potential suspect into custody.
Any idea if these two individuals knew each other or anything like that?
From early indications, it just doesn't seem that they knew one another. So we got word that there was a couple of shots being fired in the 1000 block of Cotton Avenue, and next thing you know, we got the person shot call. So, but again, we want to point out the community stepped up in this one. They gave us a description, and our officers located that individual and took him into custody.
I know that's something that you all have been really trying to push for recently. Just how important, how positive it is sort of to see something like that play out this time.
Today is a prime example of the power of the partnership between the community and the Birmingham Police Department. Here you have a potential homicide suspect that was taken into custody within minutes from the initial incident, and we're thankful to the community for that.
Was there a party going on? What, do you know, did the victim live where he was found?
We believe the victim lives nearby. As far as the suspect goes, we don't know what was his issue this morning.
So what was the victim doing when he was killed? Just walk at 4 in the morning or 3 in the morning?
We're getting word that the victim may have been possibly trying to see what was going on. We think there may have been like a commotion nearby, and the victim may have stepped out his residence to see what's going on, and then that's when the shots were fired. So we're working to confirm some details, but as far as this homicide goes, we don't have any indication that the suspect knew the victim, which is very alarming.
So not a targeted.
We don't believe this is a targeted incident.
Was the weapon found on the suspect?
He was armed. Our officers encountered him near the scene. He was armed, and our officers were able to take him into custody free of any incident.
Do you have a potential age on the victim?
He's elderly. That poor man, he's an elderly gentleman.
When
So
you say elderly, what do you mean?
he's older than 60, it appears to be.
Okay. And the person in custody?
He's young.
Okay.
So it's a very odd dynamic with this homicide.
Okay. Gotcha.
Thank y'all.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Drew. All right. Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate it.
There you go, man. No problem. No problem. Alrighty. Let me get this. Okay. Put it on my back. Alright. Someone was calling me.
Yeah.
Sheila. Let's see.